Yes, guys. Hey, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry, there's just been a delay. The connection wasn't the best, but let me know if you guys can hear me as we're back in the Europa League. I'm just making a few changes, guys, as I was having some issues, unfortunately, with the connection. But let me know if you can hear me to make sure that everything is good and that we're good to go. Please let me know, guys. As we're now back in the Europa League. How's everyone doing? We're live a little bit early, and they're showing right now the highlights of the Marseille-Brighton game. And yes, welcome to the build. Welcome in the building. As you can see, oh, let me turn that off. As you can see, this is our setup. Faz. Hey everyone, Azan, nice to see you back. I'm doing really well. I'm really excited for the Watchalong and for the game today. Max Murphy, the reason why I put the reason I put slow mode is so that I can really see all of you guys and really respond to your comments, because that's so I really want to be able to do that, you know? Yes, guys, no McAllister. Welcome. Oh, guys. Leon, I always big up to you. I always see you supporting in the chat. The reason I put slow mode is so that I can really I see you in the chat. And really respond to your comments. All right, guys. Hey everybody. It's a later kickoff today. Obviously, we're at Anfield. As you can see, our opponent is right here is Union, a team from Belgium, and yeah, McAllister's brother is starting, but Maka unfortunately is not starting. I'm going to go through kind of the lineup. I want to hear your thoughts. As you can see, yep, he's starting. And oh, you're already going now? I'm going to move a little bit this way so that you guys can properly see the scoreline. Hey, Hassan. It's not Union Berlin. No, it's not Union. It's Union Saint-Gilloise. Union Saint-Gilloise, a team from Belgium who are really close to Brussels. Really close to Brussels. But guys, I want to talk about the team, and the what I'm really surprised by to be seeing is, first off, that Darwin is starting, that Mohamed Salah is starting, and that Curtis isn't starting. That's a big talking point in my opinion, because of the fact that he's suspended for our next 3 games. So I'm really surprised to not see him starting. Arcade, thank you for the donation. Let's hope for another LFC win. Come on, you Reds. Absolutely. Oh, really excited. And it's just exciting to be back, because obviously you guys, for those of you that were there for the watch along, it was really, really disappointing and frustrating. And that's why I think it's so important that we bounce back and that we put on a top performance today. And that's why I think Klopp went so strong. You know what I mean? That's why I think he went so strong. And so it's going to be really interesting to see. I do think if we do really well and start scoring, then he'll take off the likes of Salah. He'll take off the likes of Darwin, because obviously we need them fit and firing for Brighton on Sunday. We think in 3-1. Yeah, that's my prediction. Azan, I'm seeing 4-0. Mo, Darwin, 2, and Gravenberch. Guys, I want to hear your predictions. I'm going to read out loud your predictions. I want to hear what your predictions are. Soboslai on the left wing. The thing is, Soboslai really deserves a rest, and I think he should get a rest, and that's why I don't think that he's starting today. Andre, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I am posting on every. Kevin versus Alexis, yes. Except I'm not sure we'll get to see Alexis today, just because, yeah, Europa League, you have to rest some players. You do. You really do have to rest some players. No, come on. We're gonna do well. Guys, I'm gonna read out your predictions. I see that Brighton drew 2-2 at Marseille, which is quite a good result for them, given they didn't start the group so well. Thank you, Football Edits. Endo goal today, 4-0. Oh my, I would absolutely love that. 4-0. I'm seeing a lot of 4-0s. Bavesh, he said, who's my all-time favorite legend? That's a tough one. But I would probably go with Stevie G, just because he's the one that I got to watch growing up, and obviously he's an all-time Liverpool great, Liverpool 4-1, 10-0, Darwin again with 10. Oof. 8-2. Wow, you guys are confident going into this one. I love it. Tariq, shout out to you. Big up to everyone in the house. Big up. Is it laggy? Guys, I might change the... If it's laggy, you know what I'm going to try? I want to see if... Using this camera... The camera quality isn't going to be as... I think it should be a lot better. Let me know though, because I want to make sure that it's as good as possible before the game starts, which is in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you guys. Hey Ibrahim, nice to see you. Is it still AKFRC? Thank you. And it's so annoying. Like right now, I'm actually trying to find a place to move because unfortunately the Wi-Fi isn't the best here. It's a really unfortunate thing. Is it? Andre, the thing is, it's more of a problem with the connection quality here. It's not. I don't think it's. Is it still lagging? Foot slob? Damn. Let me see. I'm gonna have a look here because I want it to be as good as possible for when the game starts. Is it? Andre, the thing is, it's more of a problem with the connection quality here. Wait, it doesn't seem too laggy when I'm looking at it on the phone here, guys. It doesn't look too laggy here. Seriously. It doesn't look too laggy to me when I look at it on the What is the stand? What do you mean by the stand? It's better. Okay, Jamal, awesome. Because it's true when I looked. Potato Man is back in the house. How's it going? Okay, awesome, Andre. Because yes, awesome. I really think it's because before I was using the camera, and now it's just like the damn. JC Wong. I think it's much better now because I was looking at it from the computer and it looked a lot better. So let's hope this is what it's all improving on. And oh, I'm seeing Samir Nasri here. Damn. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the lineup. But I will say that what I found quite surprising is the fact that we started Darwin, Salah, and we went quite strong, so it's really quite surprising. Louise, are you a Newcastle fan? Because I watched the ending of the Newcastle PSG game, and I have to say, obviously not a Newcastle supporter, but I was buzzing for them because the atmosphere at St. James Park is unbelievable, and the way you beat PSG with everyone, was just really really impressive. So I'm just like big up to Newcastle because yesterday was a special game. Potato Man, yep, Trent is starting at right back, so it'll be interesting for him to be back at Anfield, and it's the perfect game for him to gain match fitness. So yeah, it's really did not expect the lineup today. Yeah, I was really surprised with the attack, especially how strong we went. But yo, Le Show Gaming, welcome. Big up to you. Big up to you. Seriously, it's exciting that you're part. This is your first watch along because it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, and the Europa League really is a competition that's full of adventure. I'm gonna be at the next two away fixtures. Salah de Goat, of course I remember you. And that's what's so fun about the Europa League. We can take risks and players like Kwanzaa can start and get first team experience. And that's what I really, really love about it. Thank you, Thomas Walsh. Big up to you. Minnie Lacey, hey. Yeah, Nick the Collector, so am I, but that's why it was so important for us to just get a game quick and forget about the Tottenham game, move on, because the reality is there was a lot for us to take from that. And I always like to look at the positive side of things, and the reality is we were really, really good on the day. We were just incredibly unlucky, and that sometimes happens in football. But over the course of the season, we're going to have the opportunity to showcase who we are and get loads of wins if we keep playing the way that we have, which has been really impressive. Oh, Louise. Nice. How is it, the new home? Because I'm trying to move homes too, because as you can see, the connection here isn't the best. I can't even use the camera quality, which I would love to be able to make a better stream for you guys. But Marcos, you're at the game. How's the atmosphere? I bet the You'll Never Walk Alone is going on now because the game starts in a minute. So special. Oh wow, Kobe, could you tell us a bit about Union SG? Because obviously I haven't seen them play or anything, so I would love to hear from you what kind of team they are. Big up to South Africa. Favorite current Liverpool player? Right now it's got to be Soboslai because he's just a magician. Joshua, also from South Africa. Where are you guys watching from? The game's about to start, but I want to give a big up to everyone. Big up to everyone who's in the stream because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's always a lot of fun. Edits. How's it going? Right now I'm watching on Canal Plus because I'm based in France and they're showing Samir Nasri. They're still showing Samir Nasri. I don't know why they're not showing Anfield because that's what I want to see right now. Romania, Ireland, UK, Ireland. The match started, yeah. Just my stream seems to be a little behind. Yo, Red Knight 07, what's good, my guy? How are you? What's your favorite Liverpool kit? I think it's the candy one. The candy one. The candy one, yeah. Croatia, Costa Rica. Thank you, Chantal. Romania. Wow, guys, I love it. I'm loving this. Mesam in the house. Big up to my guy. How are you, bon match? J'ai tellement hâte. J'ai tellement hâte. Ça va être excitant. Guys, I'm really hyped about Darwin starting because it's such a great opportunity for him to gain confidence and build from here, because he's been really impressive this season. He's really kicked on. Oh, why? Why is this not? I'm so confused. They were saying the game was on this channel and now they're just delaying it. So this is a watch along where I'm not watching the game because yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh damn. I'm gonna have to stream it like this. Ouais. Absolument. Darwin. It's all going to be about Darwin. We need the Darwin goals today. It's going to change everything. Wow, I'm kind of annoyed because the place where I'm usually able to watch, they're now saying that they don't have the game, which is really frustrating, but I will find the solution ASAP. ASAP. With the stream. Yeah, I was surprised too that Addison is starting because it's such a strong team. But at the same time, you know, Kelleher got injured. He picked up a knock, it seemed, in training. So that's one of the reasons why he couldn't. Why he couldn't play today, which is really unfortunate because I always like it when he gets a chance because he's really awesome. V4, oui, je suis un peu de Paris aussi. Je suis de pas mal d'endroits différents. Yeah. Mr. M, I'm sorry. You guys are getting the real thing because it was supposed to be it was supposed to be showing on this channel and now I've seen that someone else got the rights. I am a big fan of Johan Cruyff. Big fan. But wow, guys, I'm really frustrated because the place where it's usually possible to watch is just being Oof. Please work now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Guys, just to let you know, I'm on minute 4 minutes and 15 seconds, just so that you guys know. So that we can keep track and try to be on the same page here. Let me know. Van Dijk is having a little break right now. These are the type of games where we need to give him a little rest, especially given, you know, how well Kwanzaa has done. That come on. Free kick. What is the score and can you not put slow mode? Salah just had a decent opportunity, guys, and the goalkeeper made it, by the way. Really great save from the keeper. So now we have a corner. By the way, guys, I'm on minute 5 and 19 seconds. Yo, Kane LFC. Welcome. Yo, Firmino fan 009. What's good? Daniel the GOAT. Welcome. I love it, Lejo Gaming. Thank you for the support. It's almost minute 6 now. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. It's really, really annoying because I'm gonna have to move homes because I've done everything I can, guys, to get better Wi-Fi here to be able to do live streams with you guys, and it was impossible. It's like a problem with the building. It's a really old building, and they can't install like decent Wi-Fi here, and so it's really not the best. So I apologize, but I'm trying to sort it as soon as possible. Yeah, you guys don't want live mode, so let me turn off. Who's winning the Champions League? Unfortunately, it looks like City are favorites again because no team looks that good. So I wouldn't be surprised if all right. Right now, by the way, guys, I'm on 6 minute and 20 seconds. Trent is, yeah, Ben Doak will definitely come off the bench. I bet that Klopp's game plan is for us to be able to score as much as we can and then be able to take off our starters for Brighton. So obviously Darwin and Salah first, you know. Offsides. Yeah, guys, Darwin has scored, but unfortunately was offsides. That was at minute 9:30. Who saw the Brighton score? Yeah, 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, Darwin was offsides. When you look back on it, it was really good poacher's goal, but yeah, he was offsides in the end, unfortunately. And it was a beautiful strike by Gravenberch, by the way. That right before Darwin's goal, which was ruled off for offsides. Beautiful strike. You could see the whip on that. Beautiful strike. Potato Man, because I'm based in France, so it's quite far, but I will still be going to other Europa League games. It's just for Anfield, it's tougher to go on Thursdays, you know? Yeah, Ryan Gravenberch had a beautiful shot there, really beautiful. And Footslab, we'll definitely see Ben Doak in the second half. I don't doubt that. I really do think we'll see him in the second half. Whoa, Alisson loves to take his risks. He just he's doing a bit of trickery when the attacker was pressing him. Ryan Gravenberch, that was beautiful. Beautiful. This is such a great, with Curtis, the one decent news I'll say about Curtis being suspended for 3 games is that we'll probably get to see Ryan Gravenberch really get his chance, Either it's going to be against Brighton, either it's going to be Maka in the 6 role, and then Gravenberch and Soboslai ahead of him, or it'll be Endo, in the defensive mid position, and then Maka and Soboslai ahead. But, if Gravenberch really shines today, then I think he starts against Brighton, and that's what this game, I think it's going to be, whoever really shines out of Endo and Gravenberch probably will be fighting for a spot to replace Curtis, at least for these 3 games. So they're going to be doing everything they can to impress today. Here we go, Endo. In these spaces, I like to see in those transition spaces how Endo's passing is, because that's really important in some of the areas. And in the game against Leicester, I thought he did really, really well in the second half. Really well. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating the game. Absolutely. Come on, Ryan. Gravenberch is impressing so far. Marcos, I'm on 12 minutes right now. 12th minute. Here's Kwanzaa to Ibu. Endo to Costas. Gravenberch. We just want a foul. Good. It was McAllister. McAllister with the foul. Ayan, why don't you do Iceland? Why don't you do Iceland as the country? Yo, what's up, Abdullah? How are you? Super Subasla. I love the username. Love it. Hazel, of course I remember you. How are you? Who's your Liverpool player of the month? Mine's got to be Subasla. It's a tough one. We had a lot of outstanding performers, but I agree. I think I would go with Subasai, and the reason I say Subasai is I think he's the one that's kind of had the biggest impact on our squad. And you look at how much we've improved from last season, and I really think Subasai is not only such an incredible player, obviously, but the energy he brings and the quality that he brings, I think, has a knock-off effect on the entire team. And that's why he really deserves all of the, all the praise that he's been getting, because he's truly transformed us. And, I thought that we needed a Jude type world-class signing to come in, and that they'd make that, he'd make that difference. But Sobasai has been that good that him alone has really made that fundamental impact on our team. I really think so. When you compare it to last season, they just gave it away in a dangerous area. Harvey! Oh, it got blocked off. But there we could have really capitalized on them not passing the best in the defensive areas. Stevie or Xabi Alonso? I have to go with Stevie. I have to. Stevie was just the most complete player I've seen. He could do it all. That's what, if you ask Paul Scholes, if you ask Frank Lampard what they think, they'll say that he's the most complete midfielder they've ever seen, and that's why he could really do it all. Red Knight, I haven't played FIFA, I have to be honest, since FIFA 17, so it would be such a throwback. I used to play when I was in high school, but I decided to stop once I went to uni, so I haven't played FIFA in so long, and now, oh man, so I really don't know if I would get back to it. But if you guys really want me to do a career mode, maybe I'll think about doing it, because I've seen a lot of you ask for Darwin. Oh, Darwin struck it, but it went over. FC Edits, thank you for the donation. You said I met Stevie. Where did you meet Stevie? Because I've met him too, and he was the nicest guy when I met him. And I actually got to speak with him for quite a bit, because I was with one of his former teammates. Darwin just had 2 opportunities there, and he's causing chaos in there. He's really waking up. Potato Man, I'm 24. So if you do the math, then you'd know when I was in high school, when I used to play FIFA a while back. Yeah, Lilo Gaming, like Stevie is the reason I started supporting this football club, and I think many of us from our generation, really, he was incredible. Really? But for those of you that play EAFC, would you say that it's a bad game? Because I'm hearing really mixed reviews. Ooh, Saki, how is it? You You have Trent in your ultimate team. How expensive is he? He must be super expensive because he's 86 rated this year, right? No, I wouldn't say that was a sitter. I see that we're passing from the back right now. Oh, Darwin. That was another opportunity. Another opportunity. Another opportunity for Darwin, guys. Another one. It was Salah was onside when Harvey played it to him. That was a sitter. Guys, I don't know how Nunes missed. I don't know how Nunes missed that. That, oh Lord. I think the whole bench is just shocked that he's missed that there. Everyone is shocked. Man. That's the odd thing with Darwin. Sometimes he'll score like really difficult ones, like that volley, and then he'll miss easy goals like that. And that's what, imagine how many goals Darwin will score once he starts scoring those simpler ones, and he scores the more difficult ones. He's gonna be unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable. Hazel, thank you. How are you? You said you're good, yeah. Time elite edit. It's 17 minutes and 45 seconds right now. Yeah, I heard EAFC, like, it's gone way down apparently in terms of sales, but also maybe because FIFA isn't in the name anymore, but you guys don't seem to be telling me that it's so good. There's McAllister. FC Edits, thank you for the donation. You said you met him twice and you live next to Saudi, so you saw him. Did you see him at a game, at an Etifak game? Or did you go to a training? Yeah, Harry Footy, I do know Anfield Agenda. Of course. Oh, you met Dalglish. King Kenny himself. King Kenny himself. FC Edits. I met him at school. I'm friends with his daughter. No way. Is it his daughter who's like 18? No. Is it his daughter who's like 17, 18 now? Is it Lily? I think her name was Lily. That's wow. So maybe he comes to the school, I bet then, right? He comes to the school. Wow. I gotta say I'm surprised. Looking back on that Darwin, you completely mistimed it. That Darwin chance completely mistimed it. Lord, okay, her name is Lord and she's 11. Wow. That's pretty cool. To have Stevie as one of the parents in your school, that's pretty sick. Pretty cool. Thank you, Liverpool for life. Fariz, nice to hear that you're doing well. Here's Jota. Jota to Endo. Oof, Kwanzaa. You can see now Trent moving into the midfield. I love when he gets in these areas. And look, he just played a brilliant ball to Harvey. Harvey? Cross to the back post! Salah! Oh, but it went straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper. Whoa, Saki. Dominic Sobasai is only 3K? That sounds so cheap for the beginning of the game. That sounds so cheap to me. They're doing well defensively though. You have to give credit to Union SG so far because, coming to Anfield 20 minutes and they still haven't, like, obviously they've conceded that huge Darwin chance, but other than that, we haven't been all over them, so we have to up it right now. Sobasai's not playing. He's not playing. Klopp is giving him a rest. Our midfield, it's a completely different midfield from the Spurs game. It's Endo, Harvey, and Gravenberch. So completely fresh midfield. Yeah, no, but Darwin still has a lot of time to make up for that chance. Ball played over the top to Salah. Oh, the keeper did well to come out there. The keeper did really well. I'm on minute 22 and 5 seconds, by the way, guys. Thank you, Jack B. Big up to you. How are you? That was a really nice ball from, was it Trent? Trent to Salah, and the keeper did well to come out there because it would have been a really, really great opportunity. Jamie, thank you. Big up to you. William, thank you. How are you? 24. Oh, yeah, you're quite ahead of billionaire mindset. Yeah, Abdul Khaled, I did see the Newcastle game and I was really impressed with Newcastle, but that's the thing at St. James Park on a European night, like the atmosphere is just unbelievable. And the result didn't surprise me so much because I watch PSG sometimes and they really struggle in those types of atmospheres and they're not the most consistent team. And so the result didn't surprise me, but it's still really impressive when you see it. It's really impressive. Harry Footy, my favorite Liverpool player of all time, has to be Stevie. What did Anfield Agenda? Did Craig from Anfield Agenda say the same thing? Thank you, Halima. I hope you're well. Not the best ball from Kwanzaa there. Really not the best ball. Costas Yellow, helpful Vipers in the house. Big up to you. Kwanzaa really looks like a unit. I'm so excited. I'm excited for him in the future because it looks like he has all the qualities. He just needs to mature and get experience, and that's why the Europa League is going to be such a great opportunity for him. The cup competitions, I can really see him starting in those three competitions for us this season, which means a lot of games, and that's going to help him massively with his development. Union SG win the ball back. Costas did well to get rid of the ball there, and then now I see the yellow card, from Costas. The way that he threw his body in there. He threw his body in there. I don't think that's a pen. You think that's a pen? No, he's not in the area. Can't be. But still, Costas really touched that with his hand. Jeez, Patty Smith, you're way ahead. Jeez, you're on 29:37. Jeez. Because right now I'm at 26 minutes. Daniel, what was your question? Thanks, Elite Edits. What's good? That's definitely a foul on Jota. Definitely a foul. Good luck, William, on your exam on Saturday? You really have your exam on Saturday. I'm surprised. Big up to you, Polygram. I would love to visit Dublin. That's why I'm really hoping we make it to the Europa League final, because then I would definitely come. And I just heard it's a Liverpool city, so it's really a dream to visit Dublin one day, because I heard that city is a lot of fun from what I've heard. So Mohammed, I'm doing well. How are you? Prime Thierry Henry or Prime Salah? Unfortunately, no. Prime Salah was unbelievable, but I do think Thierry Henry is the greatest player to ever play in the Premier League, and I absolutely love Thierry Henry. He's actually my favorite non-Liverpool player, and when I was a little kid, I got to meet him when I was about 10 years old, and he was everything I could have dreamed of. He was just the most humble, the nicest guy, and even when I was a little kid, he spoke to me for like 3-4 minutes when he was signing a lot of balls, and he was just so genuine, like the best energy. And that's what I really love about him. You know, aside from his talent, obviously. No, Salah's Boats isn't in the house yet. Not yet. But hopefully will be soon. I'm still surprised. We're lacking that intensity, and it seems like we're willing to kind of take the game slowly. But yeah, I feel like we need to bring more urgency to our play right now, because it kind of feels like we're fine with keeping the ball and not going at it. Hey, football fan 6, how's it going? Top five Premier League players of all time. I want to hear who yours are, but like I said, Thierry Henry has to be in there in my opinion. Thierry Henry has to be there. Alan Shearer probably has to be in there. Stevie has to be in there. And if we're being honest, Stevie might be the only Liverpool. To Costas. Guys, I want to hear who your top five. Oh, that's a beautiful turn from Gravenberch in the box. Oh, that was beautiful though from Gravenberch. Beautiful. Seriously. Wow. See, he can really have special moments. We got to give him that opportunity. We got to give him his opportunities. Gravenberch is impressed. What are your thoughts on the suicide of a math exam? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you from Hungary? Kotstar 320? But no, Soboslai has been our player of the season. Like, he's that good that he's been our outfield. it's between Alisson and Soboslai, but I can definitely say Soboslai has been our best outfield player this season. And that's saying a lot because he just moved to a new country, a new league, a new team, and he's already doing that. So yeah, no, Soboslai is very, very, very special. Yeah, Daily Aura, Soboslai not Soboslai, Gravenberch has been really good on the ball today. But he did say in his interview, he had an interview when he signed for the club and he said dribbling is for him one of his best traits. So, it's not too surprising. How much would you take for Mo Flanzuri? I think he's priceless. I really do think he's priceless on so many levels. But I do agree that there's a chance he leaves next summer. But honestly, he's the definition of priceless. You don't replace someone like that. You really don't. Gunners edits. You said Thierry Henry, Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer, Stevie, Bergkamp. Might be a bit biased as an Arsenal fan. No, but honestly, Gunners edits. Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp kind of make my top 5 too. And again, that's when I try to bring bias aside because I have to be honest, Salah still has years to go. So maybe he'll be in the top 5, but I think he's just outside the top 5. And I think Stevie's in there. But I would agree. It's hard to disagree with yours right there. Honestly. Reese, I don't want to talk about the Lucho offsides goal anymore. It's just like that's all I've seen news of for the past few days, and it's just like it's just best to move on now because the reality is we'll never have a replay, and obviously I think all of us were angry over the decision, but it's over now, and the best thing we can do is just move on, use it to fuel us, but the reality is, yeah, it's in the past now, and we just have to bounce back. That's all we can do. Damn, big up to Scotland. I'm seeing a lot of Scottish fans in the chat. Mohammed, thank you. Yes, we're really close to the goal of 100K, so hopefully it happens soon. Ireland and Scotland in the house. FC Edits, thank you for the donation. You said I make edits, watch them. What type of edits do you make? You should send a link in the chat and then I can check it out later. I'd love to see. And I can save it. Ireland, yes. No, thank you for all the donations, FC Edits. It means a lot. Thank you. Ellis, thank you. I just got a haircut today. I appreciate it. It's nothing crazy. It's just like a simple, shorter cut. What I wonder though is what's happened to Stefan Bajcetic because he was back from his injury and now it's just like he's not part of I'm surprised to not see him in action. He must be an injury he picked up or something because these are the type of games you'd think that he'd be starting in. Yeah, because guys, he's not even on the bench. Bajcetic isn't even on the bench, so he must have picked up an injury. Damn. Big up to Australia and Romania. Wow. Hype 3, thank you. And I think it's important that we can set rivalry aside sometimes. It's just like, I have 2 of my close friends actually are United fans, and I think that's fine, and it's like the other night when you guys played Olympiacos, like Rasmus Højlund, like you have to respect that as a football fan, he seems like a top talent, and sometimes you just have to say how it is, Thank you, Liverpool for life. FC Edits, you sent it in the regular chat. I can't see it. 9C, oh hey, thank you for the donation. Wait, but brother, I can't find it. Could you send it like that in I can't see it in the chat. Yeah, Stefan Bajcetic is unreal, James, but I'm really worried that he picked up another injury. I'm not sure. TMDW, thank you, and that's really exciting. What are you gonna make your YouTube content about? Australia, big up to Australia, James. What do you think's Liverpool's best performance this season? I think it's our home game. Darwin! Oh, Darwin with a left foot strike, but the keeper saves it at the front post. Best game so far this season, I would say our home game against Villa because we were just on it the whole time. In terms of the full 90 minutes, you know? When we won 3-0 because we kept a clean sheet too, and that's not something we've done often. But big up to Australia. I would love to visit one day. Corner now. Wow, the Union SG fans are... I like it. I like what I'm seeing. You didn't say if you were from Hungary. Big up to Pakistan and South Africa. There's so many Reds from South Africa. I love it. Oh, okay. Helpful Viper. So football in general. No, Caden. Fabrizio Romano is a different level. He's crazy. His work ethic is like I've never seen before. I don't know how he's not sick all the time because he literally does not sleep from what I've heard. Like he does not sleep. He's crazy. And I love sleeping. I have to say sleep is one of the things I cherish the most in life, so I would not give that up. UK, Scotland. Away fans are allowed. Exactly. Big up to them. Hungary. I was actually in Budapest not so long ago. Last dono. FC edits. It's odd because I can't I don't see your... I'm unable to see a link in the regular chat. Are you not able to send it as that? Because when you send it like that, I'm always able to see your message. Marcos, I was born in Paris. In Paris. Albania. I heard Albania is a really beautiful place. Yeah, I got a new trim today. Very simple. Very, very simple. No, editing edits. Were you also in the away end and you didn't come say hi? Are you going to be going to any of the other European aways? Because then we could meet up then. Bobby got his name from Bobby Firmino. I love it. Big up to you. Other Reds from Norway. Yes, I've heard there's a lot of Reds from Norway. I heard there's a lot of Reds. Oh, nice, Helpful Viper. Yeah, but FC edits. That's the thing. When I click on the Ronaldo icon, like your icon, it doesn't bring me to your channel. Oddly enough, it doesn't bring me to your channel. That's what I don't understand. But I'm sure I'll be able to see it after the stream because you donated. So I'll be able to see your username. So I'm gonna check it out that way after the stream. Caden, thank you. I hope you find the time to do that one day because, us, look, with the other Liverpool creators, I'm in contact sometimes with Anfield Agenda, James Redmond, on Instagram, other pages and stuff, and it's really nice to see the community within Liverpool creators, because we help each other out, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Marcos, hey, hey. Messi the GOAT. It's something I'm thinking about, but like I said earlier in the stream, I haven't played FIFA in a very long time, so I'm still hesitant to get back into it because it's been a long time. Oh, Jack, you're going to Liverpool Brentford. That's going to be a great game. Ibu with a good tackle there. Ibu and Endo. Come on, look at Harvey with the high press. You love to see it, the high press. Come on, Ibu. Oh, I love when Ibu tackles like that. He's like his tracking back and his speed is on another level. He's something special. Go on, Ibu. Go on, Ibu. Oh, they have a corner right now. Endo. We're defending right now. Alisson. Alisson puts it down real quick and plays it to Trent, the captain on the left-hand side, who's really quick on the counter. Go on, Trent. To Darwin. Darwin plays it back to Trent. Trent with a long effort, and the goalkeeper and Ryan Gravenberch. Let's go, 1-0. It's a tap-in, but again, Trent was instrumental in that goal, in the way he received it from Alisson, drove all the way up the field, and then it was his shot that the goalkeeper couldn't catch, and Ryan Gravenberch just tapped it in on the rebound. Beautiful. 1-0. It hasn't been the best of halves, I would say, but we got the job done in terms of making it 1-0 before the half, so definitely. Ryan. Call the Gravenberch debut goal. Gravenberch has definitely been the best. Again, not been our best performance, but I would definitely say that he's been one of our best players today, apart from the goal. Let's go. He's been superb so far today. Gravenberch was an absolute steal at 34 million. Genie Regen. Guys, Gravenberch has been, even before the goal, I thought he's been really good this half. Really, really good this half. And his dribbling, I mean, we spoke about him before. He's been really impressive. Go on, Ryan. Go on, Ryan. Trent was really instrumental too in the goal. He deserves credit. Darwin. Shout out Messi the GOAT. Have a great night. From Norway. Big up. D Reezy, I would. It's impossible to pick between Australia and New Zealand. I've really wanted to visit both countries. And my sister might actually study for 6 months in New Zealand. So if she does go study there, I definitely go visit her. And then also go to Australia because it's been my dream to visit those two countries because I really love nature. And and apparently the nature in both of those countries is really, really special. The beaches obviously in Australia, but yo, reflex expert is in the house. How are you, brother? Guys, for all of you that are in the live, if you could smash that like button right now, it would mean a whole lot because it just will help the channel. And we're 1-0 up. Again, it wasn't the best of halves, let's be real. But we're 1-0 up. You know, we're getting the job done. And Gravenberch has been the player of the half, you know, which is really good news. Again, I said it earlier today. Whoever impresses the most, I think, out of Endo and Gravenberch today kind of can earn a spot on Sunday against Brighton. And the way that it's turning out so far, I think that Gravenberch is proving that he should start against Brighton, and that would mean that Maka will play in the sixth role, and then obviously Soboslai would be the third midfielder. But yeah, exactly. Gravenberch has been really impressive, even apart from the goal. Reflex expert, thank you. Seriously, I'm so appreciative of you guys because also I just find all of your comments and just the whole community really wholesome. So I'm just really appreciative of it all. I love you guys. So happy for him. Yeah, no, exactly. And Gravenberch, I'm so happy for him because he needs some time, you know, and he's already doing so well and in the opportunities that he's been given, I thought he's impressed. So it wouldn't surprise me now, like I said, that earns him a spot against Brighton and Maka plays in the sixth role. Akos, thank you. Have a great night. Big up to Romania and big up to you. Adam Johnson, thank you. That's really nice. Yeah, Musa Ali. It's my actual room. Look, I can show. It's because it's halftime. I'll show you guys some of the stuff. I'll show you guys some of the stuff. This movie, by the way, there is Liverpool in this movie, and my friend Will gave this to me. It's a really, really great film. And Stephen Graham, Liverpool based. Both of these actors are from Liverpool, and I really, really recommend it. It's on a nurse in Liverpool. What did I want to show you guys? Yeah. Let me see what I wanted. I think this, guys, you were asking me who my favorite player of all time is. Have a look at this. This man, Stevie. Stevie G. Stevie G, and look at this. I got it many, many years ago. Stevie signed this book. Look at that. That's his signature. And there's 1,500 of these books that he signed. So it's pretty special. You see? Stevie. Beautiful. Oopsie. Let me put that back. Oh, N28, thank you for the donation. You said, what qualities do you think Klopp sees in Maka as a 6? Maybe there's something we don't grasp. I think it's less that. I think it's more we don't have a proper defensive mid. You know, that's the reality. And I think once Thiago comes back, he can play in that role. And obviously once Endo gets more used to our system, he can play in that role. And I think it's just for the time being, he's the best that we have in that area. And therefore he's doing it for the team. But in the long term, I really don't see Maka in the 6th role. I wouldn't worry about that. And Jaden, Grime, thank you for the donation. You said the ref against Liverpool said that it was onside, but they don't like Liverpool, so they put it offside. It just really seems like it was a miscommunication on that play, and it was a disaster. Let's just put it that way. And like I said, I just want to move on. You know what I mean? It's best to just move on because that game is just like it was a joke. And even if we weren't at our best, I'm just so glad that we're 1-0 up, you know. Solo for 416. The goal was a rebound tap in from a Trent shot, but like we were saying, Gravenberch has really impressed even outside of the goal. Men of the half, Bio. I would have said, I really would have said Gravenberch before the goal. And again, it wasn't the best of halves. Let's be real. Big up to Nigeria, Ahmed in the chat, and big up to Tommy the Goat. Yeah, I would love to come to New Zealand. Are you living in New Zealand right now? Are you living in New Zealand? What else did I want to show you guys? Oh yeah. Look at this case that I made after we won the Premier League. This was during lockdown. Special case for when we made it 19 league titles. Hendo lifting the trophy. Guys, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just getting some water. Celtic or Rangers? That's a tough one. Solo, big up to you. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I was just getting I put some water in the fridge, so I'm back. Ken, Ronan, thank you. How's it going? Edward, thank you. How's it going? It's 1:26 in India and you're still up. I love it. Oh, good luck on your exam tomorrow, brother. Shout out to Darwizzy. I love your username. Love your username. Editing edits. Make your next edit on that rocket of a goal Sobasai scored against Leicester last week. Reflex expert, you're going to South Africa on holiday? That's insane. When are you going? Yeah, Louise, I would not be surprised if it's Liverpool against Sevilla, the final. That would not be surprising. In Dublin. Because I think they're already third in their group in the Champions League, so it looks like they just want to come to the Europa League and try to win it again, because it's true they've done so well in the competition. They have such good history with that competition. I'm trying to find. Hey Mateo, how's it going? Endo. Happy birthday, Mateo. Lath, big up to you. How's your night going? I really appreciate your message. Means a lot. Oh, let me turn off that sound of the stream. Let me turn off that sound. Do you support any other clubs? Honestly, I'm all into Liverpool, as you can see. No, there's other clubs definitely that I respect. I'll show you guys an Ajax kit that I got. Like, Ajax is one of those clubs that I, like, respect. Dortmund. There's a number of clubs that definitely I respect. But I don't go out of my way to watch those other games, if that makes sense, you know? See, look, this kid, because I'm a big, I love reggae and Bob Marley, and as you can see, this is like a Jamaican edition. I think this, where is it? I think there's somewhere that shows like the three little birds from Bob Marley somewhere. I forget where. Oh, here, look. That's why I love this shirt. Look at the three little birds. That's one of Bob Marley's songs. See that? Yeah, exactly. Gravenberch was at Ajax before he was at Bayern, and he was doing so well there, you know, so extremely well there. Yeah, Footslub. Good memory. Jack wore it. Jack wore it on the stream for the Newcastle game. What a stream that was too. Unbelievable. Three little birds on my doorstep. Superstar and Madison this season. They've both been the two signings of the season, in my opinion. Thank you, Ars Edits. Celtic or Rangers. I can't. I can't pick a favorite. I would love to go to that derby because I heard it's one of the best atmospheres in the world. That's one of my footballing dreams, to go to a Celtic Rangers game for Cillian. I see that you're a Celtic fan though. No, Michelle Mellows. I'm sorry to hear that, but I want to wish you a happy early birthday. And I hope that you're still able to do special things at home, you know? Madrid or Atletico Madrid? Definitely Atletico Madrid, because Real Madrid have hurt me too much in the past, and I hurt Liverpool too much in the past. Then in South Island, you have to go. Wow. Thank you for the D. Razy. Thank you for all the recommendations. You said Auckland, Tauranga, Rotorua, South Island, Queenstown. Wow, there's a lot of places to visit. I'm going to copy your message so that I have it saved. Thank you for that. I can send it to my sister too, because like I said, my sister is the one that might be going to New Zealand to study for 6 months, like a study abroad type of thing. So that's how I would visit her if I went. Ryan, thank you for the message. Emi Dahan, earlier, I want to hear your guys, because it's still halftime. They're re-showing Gravenberch's goal. Because it's halftime, I want to hear who are you guys' top 5 Premier League players are in the history. Who's your top 5, guys? Yeah, it's about to start. McAllister's coming on. Let's go. McAllister is going to face his brother. I'll bet you he maybe wouldn't come on in the past, but because his brother's playing in the game, I bet that he asked Klopp to come on, especially because he just wants to face his brother. So Alexis has come on for Endo. Endo. That's the only change that we're making in the half. Only change that we're making in the half. Hey TMDW, welcome back. We're back on exactly. And Curtis has come on for Salah. So the two changes, guys, is Curtis. Oh no, Luis Diaz also came on for Darwin. So Darwin off, Salah off, and Endo off. And then Lucho, Curtis, and Maka are on. Those are the three subs. 3 subs in the half. That's a lot. Klopp usually doesn't make that many subs, but obviously it's the Europa League, so he's able to make more changes. No, Cal, I think Maka will probably play in the 6th role. Sorry, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. I'm back from Maka. Yeah, especially to see the Maka brothers. The Maka brothers. Vieira, Salah, Thierry Henry, Bergkamp, Stevie. See, I feel like if you put bias aside, you probably would have to put a United player in there, and it hurts for me to say, but because they won so many trophies in the Premier League era, I feel like it wouldn't be fair on them to not include anyone, you know. And if we were to include anyone, I feel like it would be probably be Wayne Rooney, right? Yeah, Ryan Giggs, you think? You think Ryan Giggs? Guys, the problem is I can't read your comments right now because it's going too fast. So I'm gonna turn on the slow mode because I can't see your. But I won't make it. I'll make it 20 seconds. Okay. I'll make it 20 seconds because otherwise I just can't get to your messages. Giggs over Rooney. Giggs over Rooney. Yeah. And 28, thank you for the donation. You said, Leo, I think Klopp sees Maka as a 6 only since Trent will also produce double pivot. Even I'm not thrilled about it, and that's how it seems to me. See, like definitely for the moment, but I really do think that once we get that proper defensive mid in our team, I don't think Maka will stay in that 6 role. I don't think that's his strongest position. I mean, we see going forward just how much of a creative eye and creative pass he has in him. And so I think playing him always in that defensive. I like our pressing a lot here. Harvey to Gravenberch. He loses it there though. He loses it there. But yeah, like I was saying, I really don't think in the long term Maka will be our 6. He's not that destroyer type defensive midfielder, and we've seen under Klopp that's what when we were at our best with Fabinho, he is a completely different player, and I think in January or in next summer we're really going to be looking for that type of player, whether it be Andre or someone else. But yeah, for now it seems like Maka's going to have to do the role, and then Endo when he comes in. Ahmad, thank you. Have a great night as well. Love you too, Jack B. Thank you for your positivity. Liverpool NW. I haven't seen the highlights of the Leipzig City match. I haven't seen them yet. I just saw that like last night I was looking at the score, it was 1-1, and I saw that I think it was Doku that scored a late goal, and then Foden was it? I just saw that they scored 2 late goals. Beautiful tackle from Ibu again. Honestly, Ibu is such a well-rounded center back. Him and Kwanzaa for the future is something special for us to have. Oh my, Alisson just dropped it from the corner, and that was really close, guys. Really, really close. But in the end, we were able to clear it, but that was quite scary. That was quite scary. Ali rarely drops the ball like that. That's really rare to see from him. The Red Merseyside, thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? By the way, guys, I'm at minute 50 right now. Minute 50. Thank you, Ryan. What are you wearing a Liverpool shirt as well right now? Swiss quote. Yeah. Ars edits, I would say Klopp and Stevie are my 2 idols. Yeah, that was definitely a clean tackle from Ibu. People are saying maybe it's a pen, but he got a clear touch on the ball. Thank you, Dylan Owen. Big up to you. You're at 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm at 50:45, so right about the same. Maka. Ooh, Soboslai away shirt. That's nice. That's really nice. The Union SJ fans are still going at it. Because this is quite a late kickoff. I was surprised, but that's how the Europa League is. Ibu to Curtis. Our intensity has definitely been better in the second half. You can tell what Klopp has said to them. Harvey plays it out to Maka. Maka to Jota. Jota header. Oh, big save. Big save. And you would almost expect, honestly, expect Jota to almost score from there because he's so good in the air. He's really, really good in the air. And it was a beautiful pass from McAllister, you're right. Deli Ora, beautiful dink ball from Maka. And then it was a really nice header from Jota, but it has to be said, their goalkeeper, that's a top save. Really, really great save there. Wow. Dear Reezy, thank you so much, seriously. And have an amazing rest of your night and tomorrow. I hope you have a beautiful Friday, but really thank you for being part of the live, and I hope to see you for the next live stream. Beautiful pass from Maka. And that's what we were saying earlier. Remember what you were saying earlier? N28, you were saying, you were talking about Maka in that 6th role. And like I said, I really don't think in the long term he's going to be in there because we want him in the more offensive areas. It's true that he's so well-rounded and he can defend. He can do a whole lot. But let's be real. He needs to be higher up the pitch. And that's why I'm so excited for when we get that Fabinho-type proper defensive destroyer midfielder. And then we can let Maka and Soboslai work their magic. And it's going to be... That's what we need. Kwanzaa. But our intensity is a lot higher this half. I'm really enjoying the way that we reacted because let's be real, in the first half we weren't good enough. And Maka has so much. Maka is a top quality midfielder, seriously. Yeah, I'm at minute 53 and 46 seconds. Here's Costas, who plays it to Jota, but yeah, no. So you can really see a difference in our intensity and in our desire in the second half. And that's what I love about Klopp. You can clearly tell that his halftime talks work because this season we've seen such a reaction in second halves. And again, it does show that what we need to improve is the way that we come out in the first half and the way that we perform in first halves. But to be fair, we come out like a storm in second halves, and that's why this season we've seen that many comebacks. But I can't imagine how unstoppable we'll be if we can keep that type of intensity for the full 90 minutes, because then we'll be absolutely unplayable. Darwizi, love you too. So that's what I was saying though. I think someone asked earlier, what price would you take for Salah? And you guys might think it's cheesy, but for me, he's the definition of priceless, Mohamed Salah, because you can't find someone like him on the market, and that's why I really think there's no replacement. The day he leaves, there is no replacement. What we have to do is just appreciate the greatness, but I don't see anyone on the market that does what he does. That's the reality, And I think the most impressive part about Salah is those games where he's not at his best, the way he's still able to score an assist, and that for me is greatness. Because if you ask professional footballers what the most difficult thing in football is, oh my god, what a beautiful ball from Trent. The most difficult thing they say is scoring goals, and that's what Salah is absolutely world class at doing, and he's been decisive for us for so long now. Shout out Lath, big up to you, and big up to Ireland. There's so many Ireland Liverpool fans in the chat. I really want to come visit, because when I've been to Liverpool too, I've met loads of Irish fans, and it really makes me want to visit the country. So I really hope we make it to the final of the Europa League. Yeah, chosen FTBL. Jude has been special. Someone said to check on someone said to check on the Fiorentina score, so I'm gonna check, because apparently you're saying it's crazy. Toulouse. Toulouse is winning as well. That's the other team in our group. I saw West Ham. Fiorentina is losing, yeah. Yo, Potato Man is back in the house. What's good? Trent, corner. It's so good to see Trent back. And captaining at Anfield. What a beautiful sight. Kwanzaa. Go on, Harvey. Plays it out wide to Curtis. Curtis. Oh, deflected. That could have easily been a deflection that would end up going in. Wow. That was a close one. Yeah, Pranav. Subasai can absolutely play right wing. He played there a number of times before. And I wouldn't be surprised that when Salah goes to AFCON, if we end up seeing Subasai potentially a right wing. Because I don't really see him from our front five. No one really is a traditional type right winger. Ben Doak obviously has played there, but yeah, we don't have that many options there when Salah's not there, and obviously he's gonna have to go during AFCON, so we're gonna have to find a way to replace him. He's gonna miss a few games. You could see though, since McAllister's come on, you can see the unbelievable quality he's got. Curtis! No! I swear, Lucho was in and Curtis really should have done better with that. There was so much space and Lucho would have been in and Curtis just played it right to the defender. That could have been a clear-cut opportunity right there. So close. He really should have done better. And by the way, guys, I'm at minute 59 right now. Minute 59. Oh yeah, our intensity is much, much better this time. Right now, Union SG have really found a way to slow the game down. Hannibal, big up to you. I always see you in the lives. And Hayden at its 10. Big up to you. Union SG are trying to grow into the game, but we've done well defensively, and now they're offside, so it's a free kick for us. Free kick for us. Joe Gomez is coming on. Wow, so we're going quite strong from the bench. I wonder who Joe Gomez will come on for. If he comes on for Ibu, I wouldn't be surprised if Ibu starts against Brighton. If he comes on for Ibu. Go on, Maka. Maka to Gravenberch. Gravenberch plays it through to Lucho. Go on, Lucho. Oh, that was a really good tackle from the opposition. To Gravenberch, who shoots! Oh, my lord! Guys, was that a save from the keeper or did that hit the crossbar? Because Gravenberch almost scored an absolute beauty. Gravenberch is special. What a shot. Oh, it was a beautiful save from the keeper. No, that's a top keeper. He just bent that. Wow, top save from the keeper. Seriously. Seriously. Wow. Special. Jota! He's claiming a pen. Jota's claiming a pen, and now they have a counterattack. Uh-oh. They have a counterattack, but Trent does brilliantly. Trent, well done. Really, really huge interception from Trent, and then he plays it through to Jota. Jota on the left. Plays it through the middle to Lucho, but they cleared it. Wow. The game is really lit up now. The game is really lit up now. TMW, DW. It's too bad that you're going now because the game is really setting a light right now. The game is really setting a light. It was a really good shot from Gravenberch. He's been really impressive. So guys, Joe Gomez is coming on for Trent. Okay, Trent. And again, today was about building Trent's match fitness, and you know he's played 62 minutes, so it'll do him the world of good, you know, in his comeback from the injury. Big up to Trent on his return. You know, it was his shot and that run that he made that was instrumental in the goal, in Gravenberch's goal. So big up to Trent, because we wouldn't have gone 1-0 up if it wasn't for Trent in that action that led up to the goal. Big up to Trent. Captain for the night. Yeah, I'm not sure that... Gomez to the back post! Oh, that was a beautiful ball from Gomez to the back post, but Lucho just couldn't get his head on it. Couldn't get his head on it. Caden, thank you. Come on, you Reds. Welcome to the stream, Hassan. Big up. Oh, Lucho was so close to getting his head on that. It was a beautiful cross from Joe Gomez. That's impact right away from Gomez since coming on for Trent. Seriously. And by the way, guys, I'm on minute 63 and 30 seconds. Their goalkeeper has been top, by the way. Big up to Union SG's goalkeeper because he's done really well. Well done. Joe Gomez, since coming on, has really done well. He just won the ball back high up the pitch, but now we've played it all the way. Now we're playing it back. Costas. Costas just lost the ball and now he committed a foul, did he? Yeah, now Costas committed a foul. Jaden Grime, thank you for the donation. You said Leo Darren England can't ref Liverpool. No, and I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere from a reliable source, I think it was the Telegraph, that Darren England isn't going to be reffing any more Liverpool games this season. I'm pretty sure that's an official thing. I'll have to double check on it, but I don't think he's going to ref Liverpool again this season, which obviously is good news for us because I don't want to see the sight of him again for a very, very long time, if ever. Oh, through. Uh-oh, Uninesger are through here. Uninesger are through. Ibu, beautiful from Ibu again. Big up. He's been a rock at the back. And the way he defended that, the way he just stayed with it, didn't commit a foul, and blocked the shot because he was onside. They were through on goal. And that was really top defending from Ibu, like always. Really important block there. Big up to Ibu. They have another corner now. Another corner. What's up, Goat Edits 327? Oh, they have another corner. They have another corner. In France, it's exactly your time. 10:25 too. It's the same time as Zambia. They're making 2 subs right now. 2 subs. Roma's winning 4-0. Lukaku scored. Yeah, they're making 2 subs right now. He is a French Maldini. He definitely is the French Maldini. Ibu Konate is an absolute. I love him. I love him to bits. Union SG with another corner. We need to stop conceding these corners. Seriously, we have a goal kick now. Good. We have a goal kick. But that's the type of situation I could see them scoring out of nowhere. So we shouldn't be allowing them that type of opportunity. We've had 14 attempts, by the way, today. And Union SG have had 3. And on target, we've had 8 shots on target. And they've had none. None tonight. But yeah, Ibu has been phenomenal. Ibu has been incredible. Like usual, though, it's no longer even a surprise. Dimal, thank you. Big up to you. Harvey. Joe Gomez has really brought his energy and so much quality since coming on. Seriously, he's really made a difference. Jota, Caden, you said what advice would I have for people that want to be football YouTubers? I would say to really start out by just making content that you find fun, content that you find fun, and then one day something might pick up and you see that people are more interested in that thing, and then you can keep going more into that, but definitely because it's also a long journey, YouTube takes a long time to pick up, that I would definitely say to really just enjoy what you do, and what it is that brings you the most pleasure, because ultimately it has to be about having fun. And because of how much I love Liverpool, every single day it feels really special to be able to bring you guys Liverpool related news and stats and all these different things, and then to be able to share that passion together. Potato Man, the first video I think was like 7 years ago or something, and it was about like the voice of the fans, and it was actually, oh, Jota with a beautiful touch, and he's inside the box. He's inside the box. He plays it out wide to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez to Curtis. Curtis to Harvey. Back to Curtis. I think it's a goal kick. Or are we gonna get a corner? No, it looks like a goal kick. But yeah, I was saying that the first video was like 7 years ago or something, and I DM'd a lot of the biggest Liverpool fans I found on Instagram, and I asked them a few questions like, what does Liverpool mean to you? What makes Liverpool so special to you? And then I created an edit that kind of combined all of the voices of the fans to basically showcase how special of a club it was. And I did that when I was in high school, and I remember it was a lot of fun because I got to speak with a lot of different Liverpool fans and hear why they love Liverpool so much. Marcos, I'm on 71:24 seconds. Jota, we just got blocked off. Szoboszlai or Musiala, Liverpool for life. It's too hard to compare them because they're such different players in my eyes. Like Musiala, for example, I would say is a better dribbler. He's an unbelievable dribbler. But then Szoboszlai has a better shot. They just have different qualities. But definitely for Liverpool's system, I would pick Szoboszlai over Musiala because he just fits us to a T. He has everything that Klopp wants in a midfielder, and I think Musiala has so much quality, but he's less of that type of, high press type of midfielder. He's obviously so good, but Youssef, thank you, big up to you. I think they have a corner now. We have to stop letting them have all these corners though, because you never know what could happen from them. Yeah, Dimal, they are playing well. Union SG are growing into the game, and that's why we have to be careful. Because we can't come away with a point here. We have to get all 3 points. We really have to. I think they have another corner. Wow, they just keep getting corners right now. They keep getting corners. I've seen that Villarreal have scored. Actually, it was earlier in the game. Yeah, Youssef. Unfortunately. Yeah, Leon Gravenberch has definitely been our best player today. No doubt about it. He wants to earn that spot. No, this is not vodka. Otherwise, I would be. If I drank this whole bottle, because this was full not long ago. It is just water. I would be on the floor otherwise. Thank you, Liverpool for life. Much appreciated. It feels like we're missing that cutting edge, though. I saw someone in the chat saying earlier that you could see that we're missing Szoboszlai, and I totally agree. Where he brings that extra level of quality that I feel like we're missing right now. But also it makes sense that, given we have a 1-0 lead, that we're not fully going to the game. Costas just shot, but it was nowhere near. Way over the bar. Stephen Holmes, you just joined. Welcome to the live. I'm doing well. We're 1-0 up right now. And it has to be said, Union SG is growing into the game a bit. They've had a lot of corners, so we have to be careful because we really can't afford to draw at home. We can't afford. Lath, big up to you. Thank you for the support. Gomez, Kiro. I think for Brighton, we're not going to see Trent start quite yet. I think it's going to be Gomez, Virgil, Matip, and Robbo. That's the back four I'm expecting us to play against Brighton. Oh no, Union SG! Oh, thank God. They were through on goal, but no shot on target from them. No shot on target. Musiala or Gavi? Remy, again, it's a tough comparison because I do feel like they're different players, but I think if you ask me Pedri, Musiala, or Gavi, I think I would put Pedri number 1. I would put Musiala number 2, and I would put Gavi third. If I was to rank those 3 unbelievable wonder kids, who obviously I would love either 3 of them at Liverpool Football Club because they're special. But yeah, that's the order I would personally go with. But what's up, editing edits? Yeah, Cody Gakpo, Luis Diaz fan. Cody Gakpo is injured until the end of the international break, so he should be back against that's the next time I'll be going to Anfield, guys. I hope to see some of you there for Liverpool against Everton on October 21st, the Merseyside derby. And for that game, that's when Cody Gakpo will be making his return in the derby on Saturday the 21st. Is Soboslai coming on? I hope he comes on. Uh-oh. Good. Out. It's out of bounds. Soboslai's coming on. Daily Aura. Let's go. That's what we were saying. We were missing. It felt like we were missing that bit of quality, so I'm happy to see him coming on. So happy to see him coming on. Let's go, Soboslai. Soboslai coming on. He's gonna bring the energy. That's for sure. He's definitely gonna bring the energy. Nice, Marcos. Love it. This time, do you think Yashin? Honestly, editing edits, I never got to see Yashin play, so I can't compare him to Alisson, but I will say what I've seen and heard at Liverpool Football Club because that's what I know best. And it's true that we've had unbelievable goalkeepers like Ray Clements, Dudek, Grobbelaar. We've had unbelievable goalkeepers, but I really do think Alisson could go down as our greatest goalkeeper ever. And I know you might think that's biased because it's from this era, but I really think Alisson has no weaknesses. And I really think he'll go down as Liverpool's greatest ever goalkeeper. Really. Soboslai's coming on for Gravenberch. I want to give a sending off, though, for Ryan Gravenberch, who was superb today. He was my player of the match. Man of the match. Again, not just for his goal, which is the decisive moment so far, but his general performance, his dribbling. You could see his quality. He nearly scored another one, a beauty that the goalkeeper saved. So for me, he's my player of the match. But let's see. Maybe Soboslai comes on and scores 2 goals. So let's see what happens. Costas. You'll see though. What's crazy is Soboslai is that good where he comes on and we'll get to see his quality in an instant. To Lucho! Lucho! Lucho's in! Oh my god, he hit the post. That's so unlucky. Lucho just hit the post. No. What a great opportunity, and then Jota blocked his shot. Man, Adriana, I'm not ignoring you. You just didn't ask a question. How's it going? Soboslai. That was a great, beautiful ball from Ibu Konate to Lucho, but I gotta be honest, he looked offsides. Luis Diaz, I know he hit the post there, but if you look at the replay, he looked offsides. Hey, Kutstar, welcome back. You couldn't sleep, I'm not surprised. Well, good news for you, Soboslai has come on, so the game is looking a lot more exciting now that Soboslai is on. That's for sure. Yeah, Red Knight, I agree. We should be up more goals, and what I'm worried about is now they have a corner. They just keep getting these corners, and we have to stop conceding these set pieces because it's the type of situation you never know out of nowhere they could score. And we can't afford to let them. Look, Klopp isn't happy about the amount of corners we've conceded today. You could see his reaction. Minute right now, on minute 80 and 30 seconds. 80th minute and 30 seconds. Thank you, Darwin Nunes was good. Neuer or Buffon? That's too tough. I can't answer that. I'm sorry. 7:45? It's 7:45 a.m. That's mad. Big up to you in Australia. I'm excited to see the impact Soboslai has on this game. There's about 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Big up to Estonia. Go on, Ibu. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, God. Kwanzaa. Okay, it's a goal kick. We need to stop letting them get back. Are they checking for a penalty? I swear. It almost looked like Kwanzaa pushed the Union SG player in the box. It almost looked like Kwanzaa pushed him. Nah, that's too light of a. They just showed the replay on the Kwanzaa push in the box. To me, that's way too soft. He went down so easily. No chance it's a pen. Zero chance. Ahmed, you're the best too. Albaz, big up to you. Thank you for the support. And I love how there's a Middlesbrough fan in the house. Maka. Go edits. I'm doing well. How are you? Fendigoat. Big up to you. And big up to the driver from Israel. I actually went to visit Israel 2 years ago and I loved it. I went to Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and the food was just unbelievable. Soboslai! To Harvey! Harvey, come on. We just get a throw in out of it. Gunners edits. Honestly, this looks like the season where Everton could genuinely go down. Like it's because usually their home form is quite good, and you look at their home form this season and it's a disaster. And on it, like, I think they could be in real trouble. They can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, Dimal, I agree. They're finding spaces, and we can't afford Like, we need to be more clever right now, because if they keep growing into this game, you never know how it could come out of nowhere. You know, we have to be really careful. Yeah, Yusef, I agree. Go on, Costas. Lucho to Curtis to Suboslai. He's shooting from distance. Oh, I thought that Suboslai goal. I thought it was gonna be a goal. Man. Oh, McAllister. Is it McAllister that's coming off? Maka. Maka's brother is coming off. He's coming off. Is he not gonna give a hug to his brother? No hug from his brother, but you could. They're showing his family on the screen right now. And yep. Kevin McAllister's off. Go on, Maka. Beautiful ball. McAllister is actually so underrated in my opinion. I know that Subasai has made that impact, but when McAllister's on the ball, you can see how intelligent he is. Curtis with a long distance effort. Oh, so close. So close. He struck that from outside the box and it was so nearly in the bottom left-hand corner. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Curtis. Remy, I don't think you can compare Klopp to Sir Alex yet because Sir Alex just did it for so long in the Premier League, you know? Like, I still think, obviously, today that Sir Alex is the greatest manager in the history of the Premier League, you know? But who knows? Hopefully Klopp stays longer. That's the dream. Oh, come on, Lucho. Oh, come on. That was really unlucky. Really unlucky from Curtis. Go on, Ibu. Beautiful from Ibu. The touch. Oh, there's so much quality there. So much quality there. Yeah, Maka. Maka, again, we saw him come on in the second half, and it's crazy how you can just see up here. Up here, he's on a different level. And I don't know if you guys remember, because I did a short on it when we signed McAllister, but I watched this interview of Lallana, and he was speaking about McAllister, you know, because obviously they were teammates at Brighton, and oof, that was a dangerous cross. And they asked, you know, Lallana, what for you makes McAllister stand out the most? And he says his footballing brain, his intelligence, and he's so, you know, he always knows how to find the right pass, and that is not something that you can really teach, you know, and you can see how much quality he has aside from that. But that for me is what I'm so excited about Maka, because I think he can kind of play anywhere. He's that type of player because of his intelligence, you know, and I'm just so excited to see more of him. Go on, Curtis. Costas. Joe. Come on. Maka. You see how quick he is on the ball? That's what I mean. That's what I mean when I talk about that quality. Soboslai plays it to Lucho. Lucho to Harvey. Good. We should at least be keeping the ball. Okay, it's a throw in now for us. Throw in for us. Hayden edits. No, I didn't. I went to see Klopp's talk, but I didn't give him a fist bump because just so many people were on him, and he seemed like it was just too much for him. You know, like all the attention, because there were a lot of Liverpool fans, and it just, you know, I didn't want him to feel too overwhelmed. Like I thought, you know, my dream is to meet him at a different moment, hopefully one day, and in that moment there were just too many fans that were on him, you know, and I wanted to give him that space. It's the 89th minute right now and 15 seconds here. Uh-oh, they're here on the counter. Go on, Kwanzaa. Go on, Kwanzaa. Don't give up a pen. Well done. Top defending there from Kwanzaa. Seriously. Really, really smart. Like you said, De Leora, that tackle was superb. Big up to Kwanzaa. That was... We've defended yet another corner. I can't believe the amount. I want to know at the end of the game how many corners they've had because it's on another level. And now Harvey's cleared it. Lucho almost got onto it. That would have been a huge chance. And by the way, guys, 5 minutes of additional time. 5 minutes of additional time. Gomez has done so well since he came on. Joe Gomez. Seriously. Well done, guys. Just keep the ball. Right now, we're just keeping the ball. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Keep the ball. Be clever with it. That's what we got to do. Go on, Ali. Come on, Ali. But yeah, in that midfield right now, there's so much quality. And maybe that's potentially a midfield that we could see too. With Harvey in there. I wouldn't be surprised while Curtis is away that we get to see more of Harvey. Come on. Clear that, Ibu. Well done, Ibu. That was an important clearance. And then Jota with the header to Lucho. Lucho to Jota. Jota, that's his angle that he likes. Let's go, 2-0. That was almost identical to his goal against Spurs. Almost identical to that winning goal that he scored against Spurs. He's so good. His weak foot, seriously, on another level. On the counterattack, like that, we're just lethal. Pff, beautiful. Beautiful, lethal, Diogo Jota type goal. Oh. 2-0. Let's go. Another 3 points. Another 3 points. That's the reaction we needed. And that was Lucho, who never gave up on that ball. And then look at that. Just 1-2 touch. Clinical from Jota like usual. Absolutely clinical. Vamos! That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now we can relax. Look at Jota. He just puts his head up. And he's just so calm in front of goal. I love Diogo Jota. He's so underrated. So underrated. Big up, Matthew. Guys, all of you, smash that like button for that Jota goal, for that win. Because we're back to winning ways. And we deserve it. Again, we haven't been at our best tonight, but we got the job done. Mario is on the screen. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm glad we got the job done. I'm glad we got the job done. Mentality is back with the lads, ready to smash the Prem. Yeah, Dele Aura, absolutely. The consistency really is there. And what I love about this is how, even when we're not at our best, we just get the job done, and that's how the Liverpool that we know, the best Liverpool that we know, is back. And that season when we won the league, it's so often we would play games where Alisson just saved the day. That was a really poor defensive pass. And again, of course, Ali comes to the rescue. Is that a surprise anymore? I don't think it's a surprise to any of us anymore. Is underrated. Such an underrated. One of the best signings the year we brought him. Absolutely. Diogo Jota is so underrated. And it just feels like every time he plays for us, he's just so clinical. I really think alongside Salah that he's our best finisher. To Curtis. Curtis in the box here. Plays it back to Costas. Costas to Curtis. Curtis. Oh, they have so many players in the defense right now. Just 30 seconds to go. Maka. Look at how quick Maka is on the ball. Every time it's one touch. Soboslai to Maka. Oh, another beautiful ball from Maka Awai to Joe Gomez, who's been superb since coming on. He plays it to Harvey. Harvey back to Gomez. That's a foul. Come on. Are we playing the advantage? Foul. It's a free kick. Free kick right now. After a dirty tackle on Joe Gomez. And that's probably going to be our last opportunity of the game. The free kick. Beautiful finish. Weak foot finish from Jota. Beautiful. Jota. Jota. Clean sheet. Exactly. Yeah, we have to perform better for Brighton. 100%. Dimal. But still, we got the clean sheet. We got the job done. You can't ask for more. You know? Kwanzaa was superb today. Oof, not the best free kick from Soboslai. It has to be said. It has to be said that was not the best. And that's it. That's full time. Guys, we can't ask for much more. Clean sheet, 2-0, 6 points. What am I saying? 6 points, 2 out of 2. Gravenberch for me, man of the match today. And, you know, like I said, not at our best, but it is what it is. Guys, have an amazing night. Sleep well. I know it's late for many of you, just like it's late for me. But thank you for joining the live. We'll be back, hopefully, for the Brighton one. Have an amazing Friday, and then I'll see you guys very soon.